Greetings, Scorpio. This is your message for December. This is your message for December. Oh my goodness. So, you guys happy? Y'all happy? For those of you happy. So, I'd like to welcome all of you to our new friends. Hello, welcome. And to our returning friends, welcome. Y'all know I love and appreciate every single last one of you. We are going to get started. Y'all know my soul resonates with your soul, recognizes your soul. So, I was getting, before you guys' message, I was getting, there's a matter or a situation that you guys are hoping to work together or work on or try to repair. So let's just see what Spirit has to say about that. What's coming in for you? Romantic feelings. So for many of you, I feel as though you're working on calling in your soulmate. You have been putting the effort in, but for some of you, I feel as though something is okay that wanted to turn over. There may be a situation you feel as though you want to free yourself from. Okay. But you may be having trouble or having difficulty doing so. You guys feel as though you're losing hope on a situation that possibly involves someone that could possibly be a soulmate. You would like to put the effort in. You would like to work on the situation, but I feel as though you guys are losing hope. There's also a need to free yourself and take back control of your life. So this could possibly be you guys repeating certain cycles and repeating certain patterns, repeating certain cycles. You guys may keep going back to you could possibly keep returning to something, that a situation that you may have felt as though was a situation that you may have felt as though someone was your soulmate, and you could keep returning to that situation and not allowing yourself to move forward healthily, in a healthy frame of mind. And I feel as though the fact that you are doing so, it keeps you going around and repeating certain patterns and repeating certain cycles. You may have repeated certain cycles so many times, and you wonder why you keep going through the same thing. Is because there's a lesson that you are needing to learn. Maybe there's a possibility, there's a need to free yourself or walk away from something that you may have thought was a soulmate, but when actual reality, it's a possibility that it could have been a soulmate, but it's also a possibility that that soulmate have come into your life to teach you certain lessons that needs to be learned, and you're not getting the lesson for whatever reason. You're not getting the lesson, and you keep going through the same thing just with different people, because you're not learning your lesson. So I feel as though you're trying to stay optimistic. You're trying to stay optimistic about the situation, but you are you're losing hope, you're losing faith. And I feel as though there is a situation that you have certain romantic feelings for a certain situation or a certain individual, and a spirit is saying at this particular time to that the feelings that you are having are real and worth exploring. But I feel as though because you guys keep returning to something that you possibly thought was or is supposed to be something that's long standing, or something that's supposed to last forever, I feel as though you may be a little soulmates come into our lives for different reasons and at different times. It's a possibility that you could have at some point been in a relationship with a potential soulmate, and there was a lesson that needed to be learned, and you didn't learn the lesson for whatever reason or another. You didn't get the lesson, and you moved on to another relationship. At least you tried to move on to another relationship, but yet you still kept having the same problems, in the next relationship. Again, we go through life, and we have different soulmates at different times, at different periods, during different cycles. And I feel as though there's a need to take the time to get the lesson, understand the lesson, and move on if you have outgrown certain situations. It's time to understand and get the lesson and move ahead. We're all here to evolve. We're all here to have a learning experience. And I feel as though for many of you, you're refusing to do that for whatever reason or another. Whatever reason or another, you're refusing to do that. And that just keeps you in a repetitive cycle. So, you would like to have the victory. With this Six of Wands here, you would like to have the victory. You would like to continue to stay optimistic. But I feel as though you're losing hope, you're losing faith in whatever the case may be. You're losing the hope in the situation, and you are losing faith in it. And that's possible because you need to free yourself from something else. In order to make room for new, you have to release old. So I feel as though you guys are having a hard time struggling with that for some of you. So Jesus. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's because you're refusing to make a decision. You're refusing to, with this Two of Pentacles, you're going back and forth. You're of two minds. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know if you want to continue hanging on to something of the past, or do you want to move forward towards another potential soulmate, or possibly a twin flame. So it's keeping you bound, it's keeping you stuck, and it's keeping you in limbo. Wow. And it's hard for you to keep the faith because you're stuck in limbo, you know. So I feel as though that's why you are, for some of you are, you're not so optimistic about, you know, your romantic feelings. You're confused. You're not sure. We have the Three of Cups, because see, with this Three of Cups, that is definitely I'm getting third parties, because someone is hanging on to something of the past, something that is needing to be released. Someone's not letting it go, and in order to move forward, in order to have a brighter future, in order to have success, this victory and success with this Six of Wands, holding on to the past, what once was, what could have been, that type of stuff. I don't know whether it could be maybe someone's holding something over your head so you can't move forward, you know. Someone's keeping you. I feel as though you guys might be dealing with someone who is keeping you bound and keeping you stuck, but you have the ability yourself to free yourself. You may feel as though you're really stuck, but in actual reality you're not stuck. You can move forward if you choose to. It's just a matter of making a choice. There's a choice. Everyone has free will. You can choose to stay there and wallow. For most of you, for some of you, choose to stay there and wallow in self-pity. Oh, it coulda, woulda, the woe is me. Or you can move forward with the Six of Wands towards a new soulmate, someone that you share romantic feelings or have romantic feelings for. In order to embrace this, there's a need to let go of something that you may have been holding on to. So tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Oh my goodness. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. So that's no longer being optimistic about something. No longer wanting a connection. No longer with this Four of Wands being in reverse. This could be a commitment that you again are no longer optimistic about. So that's what we have for you going forward. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This card, so much wanted to jump out. Oh my goodness, look at that. We have your feelings are, your emotions. Pull that out. Ooh wee. We have a Tower. Something has to end. Something has to end in order for a new beginning to take place. We have the fact that the King of Cups, we have the King of Cups here. This is King of Cups is unavailable to certain situations. A situation you're unavailable. You're not available to this situation that you want the victory in. You're completely unavailable, unstable in your emotions. You're not emotionally stable at this time. For some of you, we have the Ace of Wands here, and with this Ace of Wands, you lack the passion for a certain situation. There's no passion, there's no excitement, there's no fire there, there's no nothing. Dull with this Ace of Wands here. And I feel as though there's no passion for it. the situation. You lack the passion for it. So you could be, for some of you, you could be in a situation where you're not active sexually with someone. And this is a realization here. You're having a moment, a realization that something has come to an end, something has fell apart, something has broken down. The Tower, this is a realization that something has come to an end. Because I feel as though it may have been, it was built on, the foundation was not secure enough. God, you guys have the same reading as Cancer, but your Cancer had a better outcome. But it's almost the same. You guys could be dealing with the Cancer, another water sign. Oh, wait. So, yeah, that's what we have for you, Scorpio. You, with this Five of Cups, there's a sense of loss and regret for a situation. I feel as though, look at this water under the bridge. There's a whole lot of water under this bridge here, and you feel as though you feel hopeless, that there's no hope, that the situation is cold, is ice cold. You're looking down here at these three cups. Someone's looking at the 3 cups. They're looking at the 3 cups that has fallen over, that has spilled over, because again, maybe 3 people have been affected by whatever this is, and yet those 3 cups are there. There are 2 cups left standing behind you. So with this, can y'all see that? With these, there are 2 cups left standing behind you that someone is not acknowledging. So, wow. Anything else here? Anything else? Anything? Oh my gosh. We have the Six of Pentacles. I feel as though with this Six of Pentacles, there's a giving of 2 situations here. I feel as though the minute you, everyone has free will. Spirit is saying the minute you choose to set yourself free, learn the lesson, set yourself free. With this Six of Pentacles, the scales will be balanced out in your life. Harmony can be restored. A restoration of balance. And this Six of Wands, and with this Six of Wands, because we have 6 here, a possible victory, but it's a matter of freeing yourself. Oh my goodness. Yep, they fly. We got the 9 of Wands. With this 9 of Wands, I feel as though you may feel, for some of you, that it is you can fix something, or you're tired of holding this one wand. You may want to, for some of you might want to communicate or talk about something. Talk. You may want to put that wand down and talk about a situation or talk about something. Communicate, move forward on, and take action. I'm getting take action. You may want to take action on something. But with this Nine of Wands, you're just one wand away from the Ten of Wands. So, you may feel as though something is very, very heavy. Ooh-wee. Because with this Two of Swords in reverse, you're refusing to see the truth, you're refusing to acknowledge the truth. And we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, that your wish fulfillment, you feel as though your wish fulfillment is, there's a lot of contrast in having your wishes fulfilled here. That there's a lot of contrast. There's too much contrast. Too much doubt. Too much fighting. You might be fighting with someone. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. We have the Prince of Wands. Somebody wants to... Y'all want to run away. Somebody want to just get on their horse and just run away. They just want to sail away, sail into the sunset, sail off with this Prince of Wands. Somebody is just wants to run away. Run away. So, yeah. So, wow. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Somebody want to just run away. What the heck? We have the Eight of Pentacles and run towards their wish fulfillment. Wow. So that's what we have for you. Let's see. We got romance here. So there is romance in your situation. So yeah, that's what we have for you, Scorpios. And until next time, you guys, remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace going forward. Ciao, y'all. Good luck.